For the DVD menus, I used a combination of DVD Lab Pro and Adobe After Effects to combine motion and sound into a DVD menu where it's fully interactive, and there's tons of menus with various images and sounds that you can be seeing on video. Let's see, my favorite part, I think, is probably the computerized CG graphics. Even though it took a long time, it's fun to create your own objects in 3D on the computer.
Also a co-story writer. Okay, no. Alright, he's not, he didn't write it. Alright, tell us everything you hate about Tim.
No! Oh, wait, what?
Excuse me. I'll be out of your way now.
I used a program called DVD Lab Pro. Okay, I'm gonna start over now.
Okay.
Alright, tell us everything you did for the movie.
You're gonna have a fun time doing this. Okay. Yeah, you see him, now you don't.
Okay.
Doing it again. The retard. He's doing the retard dance.
Shut up. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to act.
The retard dance. Do it. I decapitated him.
Okay. Enough. Well, I came up with the idea for the movie with my other two brothers, Andy and David. And I came up with the idea with Andy and David, and then I wrote the script from it. Took a couple months to write the script, and we started practicing it. My character is Dr. Kyle Thomas, a clinical psychologist. And he has some interesting developments that happen in the story to him. I also was a co-producer and co-director. All three of us really worked on pulling the whole thing off. I did most of the actual editing of the scenes, like putting lines together and things like that. Andy did a lot of the after, fixing everything up and the effects and stuff. But I did the original editing. I have a lot to do with special features and getting the word out, trailers and websites and promotion and things like that. I've also lately been working on a sequel book called Extraordinary Obsession, and you can watch for that. Dr. Kyle Thomas is a psychologist who works in the same town with the main characters, and he's been treating Kevin for a while, and I can't tell you too much about the character. You're gonna have to watch the movie to really find out the true mystery that surrounds Kyle. What happened was we were putting together a DVD collection called the Gilleand Brothers movies of a bunch of our old short films, and one of those was Extraordinary, the original short film that we based this movie off of. And so we came up with the idea to expand on that story and make it a full-length movie. But we decided if we were going to do it, we were going to do it all out. We were going to spend an entire year on the process, pre-production, filming, and post-production, just making everything as good as we could do it. And that started by me writing the script in January and February of 2005. And then the next few months after that, we spent doing things like rehearsing dialogue and screen tests and effects tests and fight choreography and stuff like that. And then we were ready to head into the process and start it off. Okay, so the next phase is called production, and that's where we actually start filming the main parts of the movie. We started in May of 2005, and we went through the rest of 2005 just filming all the various scenes and things that needed to be done for the movie. As we went along, I would feed the stuff into the computer and edit it so we could get kind of an idea of what we would be getting in the end of it. And that process took... Anyways.
Excuse me?
That process took a little longer than we had hoped. We hoped to be done by the fall, but it did take us the rest of the did take us the rest of that year. So that's how the production phase went. We released online things we called Webdocs, which were short little informational videos put on our website where you could just basically track the progress of the movie as we went along making it. Things like our screen test is on there, and some of our dialogue rehearsal sessions, and then later on in it's showing Andy doing some of the post-production effects, digital wizardry. And and then we put out several teasers and trailers and things like that to get people interested in the project, and I hope that worked. We also included on the DVD the continuing story of Stuart A. Head, which is a fun little short film comedy series that we made, and the original Extraordinary short film is on there, and some other little hidden things that you can find are in there. A lot of people have been asking.
Sure.
A lot of people have been asking Extraordinary Obsession, the sequel book. What should we expect in that? Well, I can tell you that it doesn't necessarily focus on Kyle and Luke and Kevin and things like that. They are in it, but they're more of secondary characters. It focuses on these new people, Jeff, Wilson, and Amy, and they're college students. And Jeff is kind of one of those people who can't get his mind off of something. He's a conspiracy theorist, and he has this inkling, these ideas, and he can't get them out of his mind. He wants to find out the identities of this mysterious trio of heroes that have been spotted around town. And his curiosity gets him in some troubles along the way. And so that's really all I should tell you about that right now. Well, my favorite part about making Extraordinary was also my least favorite, to tell you, was how long it took. I mean, we started this really in December of 2004. We decided to go for this. And, pre-production the beginning of 2005 and filming the rest of the year. And then, throughout 2006, working on finalizing everything and making it the best it could be. But that was our point from the beginning, was to make the best product we could possibly make. So I'm glad that we took that much time and have hopefully a really enjoyable movie for you. So my least favorite, also my favorite part, is that we took so much time to put into this process.
And your
Tell
other
us-
favorite part is David Gunn.
Tell us why you think Andy's the best.
David is the best. According to Wikipedia.org, David is the most beloved of the Gilleand Brothers. What? You took it off, didn't you? Oh, you changed it.
Okay, I'm changing
But
it back.
I mean,
I got warned.
Has anybody wondered, what is that? I mean, what is that? Ah!
It's me. I don't know if yours will have that.
We good? He's in the barber chair.
You can see it a whole lot.
I know.
So, yeah. Peace.
Alright, time for Whose Line Is It